So I've been watching this video from Midwest Safety. Midwest Safety had compiled a bunch of videotapes, surveillance, body cameras, passers-by of the King Soopers shooter. The only thing I know is the result: 10 people dead, including a police officer or two. And we haven't really been given a reason why he was shooting at people. He walks into the store and he just shoots somebody that was in a car. And he's been convicted. He's not going to get capital punishment, but he did get like 50 lifetimes. So he didn't just get lifetime in prison, he got 50 lifetimes in prison. So that'll show him. Take a look at some of these scenes.
What does this person look like? Do you have a description?
He's got a black vest on, black hair. I think he might have a green shirt on. Oh my God. I don't know where he went.
You need to get out of there right now, okay? Go. Leave.
I'm sitting in my car.
Can you leave? Can you get out of there? If you don't feel safe doing so, get down and stay safe, okay?
You know?
Where's he at now?
He went towards Broadway, I think.
132 for acknowledgement. We have a report of shooting in progress.
So it's actually kind of remarkable to me. I mean, I guess it's a guy with an AK-47, right? So, yeah, your normal reaction is to duck and cover and run away. But I remember that guy in Boulder, Colorado. He was just standing and he had two hands full, full of like some sort of Molotov cocktail. And I'm not for sure exactly what was. If it's a Molotov cocktail, don't you have to ignite it? And he just had 2 jars of liquids. And then nobody was doing anything about it, and then they waited for the police, and then he just, got down on the ground peacefully, which I guess is the smartest thing to do. But for 5 minutes or so before the cops get there, I don't know. I'd like to think that I would have acted differently. I'd like to think that I would have just bum rushed him. The guy's walking with a weird limp. He doesn't seem very active. He doesn't seem like he's a very strong person. He just walks into a grocery store and starts executing people. And you wait for the cops to get there. And even when the cops are there, he's still executing people. And then the cops are taking such a long time to actually apprehend the thing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing how long it takes to get this guy. If he's on the, right side of the damn store, then that means you could run into the left side. And then there's all those aisles. And there's a lot of, places to get cover.
3600 Table Mesa.
Hey guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm at King Soopers in South Boulder. I heard gunshots. Someone's down right here.
Self-proclaimed journalist Dean Schiller of ZFG Videography begins live streaming. Reports say Dean was just shopping and was with a friend who is still inside the building.
Something just happened here, guys. Someone's down. I'm sure 911. Did you see which way the shooter went? No. Look, there's people lying in the f***ing street, guys. We need 911 here now. We're at King Soopers in South Boulder.
Alright, looks like we have an active shooter. The white male, middle-aged, dark hair.
There he is, right there.
Vest, short-sleeved shirt.
We don't know if there's a shooter, active shooter somewhere.
The description isn't a very good description. He's bald. He's a short, fat, bald guy. Short, fat, bald guy with an assault rifle, AK-47, AR-15, something like that. So, and he's running through the aisles. So when he runs through the aisle, he can't see any of the store. He can't see any of the store. You could just, stay on the end of the aisle, and as soon as he pops out one of the aisle, then you got him. You could also just run through the store, and you would see, the aisles. So as soon as you got to the aisle where he is at, even if he, points hurry ups and lifts the gun up, he didn't even have the gun lifted up. So I think if you ran from one end of the store to the other end of the store, only if it was just bad chance, right, that he's at the end and he's looking towards you, but you could have caught him when he's walking away, and he'd have to lift the gun up, and if you just fly past them just to see where the person is, because, you know, most likely most people got the hell out of Dodge, and they did. All the people in the store that didn't get out were hiding. Some people went to the second floor, some people went to the back rooms, but some people just stayed underneath the counters.
Could be in the store.
Yeah, he went in there.
He went in the store.
He went right down there.
Oh my God. Guys, we got people down inside King Soopers. Look, there's... Holy... God damn it. I'm f***ing getting away, guys.
So, this journalist is Dean Schiller. And thank God for Dean Schiller, because he gives us a different perspective, another perspective. Every piece of evidence shows what happens. Dean Schiller is going to get yelled at by the police. Like 2 cops I've seen so far, I've only seen half of this. 2 cops are harassing the shit out of the journalist, saying he needs to get out of here. Get out of here, you! Get out of here! So only the cops could show up to the scene and then flub it up. Only the cops could go to the scene and record a thing. Only the police are supposed to be there, and everybody else is supposed to be just terrified out of their minds because the great police are there. I just feel like this is what we want the police for. And eventually they're going to get the guy. So thank you for the police for being there. Thank you for getting the guy. But to sit there and harass American citizens, you know, oh man. It's bullshit that they're harassing that journalist. The guy was outside the damn store and they're like, get out of here. You better get out of here, you. Motherfucker, I'm First Amendment and, you know, I'm here documenting the damn thing. You need someone documenting it. Oh, you got cameras? Yeah, okay. You'll turn it into the damn system and nobody will be able to see what the hell you saw. Because of him, we actually know what happened. And then it wasn't one time, it's another time. The guy says, oh, I'm taking cover. Oh, you're worried about my safety? Oh, okay. Well, I'm taking cover and I'm risking a little bit of my safety so I can get the story. I'm not in your way. I'm not obstructing you. The shooter's inside the store. So why don't you look at the problem? Why don't you look at the problem? And go solve the problem. I'm not the problem here.
See the suspect?
I saw him earlier, but I hauled right out the back door at the ship over.
That's a second ago.
We're going to start a rescue task force.
I'm going to keep my cover just for a minute here.
Yeah, I'll move around for that.
You want to try?
Yep.
Hang on.
Got one officer down over here, Sarge. Who's down?
I can't tell who it is.
Who else came in with you?
Tally was inside.
Tally? We can't get to him right now. It's too open. We need access on the back door.
I was sitting right outside in the parking lot. I heard the first shots go off. I come around the corner, and there's people laying on the ground.
They're on their own. We can't go because he's dead.
This is no joke, guys.
I need the Pterodine to come right to the front doors.
Stay with us, Tally!
Remember your...
So,
your failure drill protocols, Judah body armor, headshots only. Be advised, suspect's arm with a rifle, unknown location inside. I don't think that shield's going to be big enough. I don't want to push you guys in. Just see if you can get eyes in where our officer is. Try to get any intel on condition and advise.
The entire building is surrounded. It's you to surrender.
I need you to surrender. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the same thing that damn Morrison keeps on saying, hey, I've done these press conferences and I'm asking him to just turn himself in, you know, do the right thing. They're not going to do the right thing, you know. They're in a pitched battle. So even me as a citizen is thinking, what can I do to stop the threat? And you have all these police officers and we're already 20 minutes in. So this motherfucker's got an AK-47 just walking around shooting random ass people. And we don't have one brave police officer that just runs into the fucking building. Yeah, Tally got shot, so RIP to Tally. But you know what happened in that beginning is they walked into the store. So usually, I guess if you're just, you know, harassing some peaceful motorist and yelling at them and treating them like shit, Just like that one police officer was doing in Florida, right? The guy was sitting outside the business, and he fucking arrested him for sitting outside the business that he worked at, waiting for an Uber. So go in there, do your damn jobs. If there's anybody in there, you saw somebody else who's just got shot. So when they went into the beginning of the store, they were like all shielded. So they had, shields, and there was like 5 or 6 of them all piled together. Talk about the dumbest military operation in the world. And then, is this window broken right here? Is this window broken? Does that mean you could go through the window? So you could go through the window, you could go through the doors, there's a back entrance, there's 2 entrances, one on this side, one on that side. I understand it's an AK-47, I understand that there's danger, but you got vests, you have lethal authority, you have state authority. The only thing you need now is a backbone. All you need now is a courage. And I don't know how many he shot, but the longer that they fucking take, and then he's going to be taken down alive, which is remarkable. This looks like Uvalde to me. This looks like Uvalde. There's an active shooter inside the school. They're sitting there telling the parents don't get their kids, while they're standing outside not doing a damn thing, letting the shooter just get off as many rounds as possible.
I'm going to do my best to stay out of their way, but I still need to try to document this for everybody. My legs are hurting.
We need a SWAT element with rifle shields. I need to push into that officer. He's about 30 yards inside the store down. We cannot get to him. We have no location of the shooter. We think he might be setting up an ambush.
I'm going to move, but I'm heading out this direction, away from everything.
We're going to be pushing that team that 118 just took. We're going to have Morganson as the team leader with Longmont. We got 4 Longmont.
Get off!
What is your name?
My name's Dean. What's your name?
Deputy Hoover. Let's keep backing up.
Deputy Hoover.
See the crime scene? We can keep backing up.
I understand. I see Jefferson County. I don't see Boulder County.
So they're back here. Keep backing up.
I
Sir. You
understand.
can keep recording. Keep backing up.
Stop grabbing me.
Go this way.
You're taping it
Out
off?
of the yes, sir.
I'm behind your tape line.
Sir, out of it.
I'm behind your tape line.
You can keep recording. That's fine.
No, you're not gonna let me record the scene anymore. This is bullshit.
All you want.
I'm a journalist. Let me back over
He's
the
not right
scene.
now. We're getting you safe.
This is not safe.
Let's get you
I'm
safe.
fine.
We're gonna get you
I've
out,
been
Dean.
here since the beginning. I've been here for
And now you're
an
getting a
hour
lot
and
forward.
33
Back out. Watch
minutes.
out. Watch out, Dean.
Don't push me into the pool.
Keep going.
Stop.
What's your
Stop.
name?
You see that fucking asshole? What the fuck do we need that shit for? What the fuck do we need that shit for? There's a shooter in the goddamn motherfucking building. You don't need to be yelling at everybody else in the fucking streets. The fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Just being a fucking bully. So you're being a bully against peaceful people that's doing their First Amendment goddamn rights, and then you're just being a bully. There's a fucking shooter. Why are you not rushing into the fucking building? Sitting there going after this fucking guy. Let's see how long this fucking goes for. This isn't the first time that they confronted him either. He's outside in the goddamn parking lot. He's not the shooter, you stupid fuck. It's like they're more concerned about their own goddamn safety instead of stopping the threat. How many people are going to get shot because they're still in the building and these fucking police don't go inside? Go inside. It's one guy. You get fucking 5 guys and all you all run into the building and spread out. You'll get the guy. Run in the building, spread out, dive to the floor, get behind something, get behind this. There's a desk. There's always some displays of shit that's all over the place. There's a back entrance, a front entrance. There's 2 front entrances. The window's busted out. And you're fucking yelling at the guy who's recording the damn thing? Where the hell's their body cameras at, too?
What's my name, Dean? Did you really say
What's your
that?
last name, Dean? Keep going.
Off is my last name.
Okay.
Dean, off.
Watch out, Dean.
Off. Off. Stop pushing me.
Keep going backwards. I'm helping you. You're walking
You're not
backwards.
helping anything. I'm a f***ing journalist.
Okay, walk backwards, sir. Get out of the crime
You know where I'm going is I'm going around the building to the other side again.
Okay.
I got people who are in there, my friends and my family.
And we're trying to keep
there's
them
no
safe.
f***ing way.
No, you're not. You're not trying to do shit. You're not doing shit. You're not keeping anybody safe. You're sitting there bullying the guy that gives a damn. This is the same motherfuckers that would tell the don't go into Uvalde to save your kids. The mothers and the fathers that went in and saved their kids had to push through the fucking police while they're sitting there with a thumb up their ass. I saw in the very beginning, they're like, get the car, get the car. They're all bunched up in a fucking huddle. All bunched up in a huddle, scared to death. And so their military operation is terrible. If you don't want to get ambushed, don't have 5 cops just, huddled in a pile, just slowly walking into the damn thing. You could have 5 men, 5 Rambos, get 5 Rambos, and then just, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and then the third one in the back, and just fucking go in. The moment you hear a shot, you know exactly where he's at. When they were all huddled, there was one guy that still had the shield in front of him. So when they're all huddled and then gunshots happened, 5 of them ran the fuck away so they could yell at the goddamn journalist. Yeah, they're not helping anybody. They're not helping anybody. They're not doing shit. This is what we don't need. We don't need this kind of fucking horse shit. We don't need this horse shit. How long does this go on for? Motherfucker. Just being a bully, pushing the guy back. He's being compliant, but he has a right to fucking film, motherfuckers. Why are you not concerned that there's an active gunman? Why are you concerned that there's a guy videotaping outside?
Leaving.
Dean, we're trying to keep him safe from getting out of the crowd.
And then the one guy says, that's uncalled for. No, it's not uncalled for. You got, 5 police officers after the journalist? 5 cops are coming after the journalist. Why are they not concerned about the threat? Why are they going after somebody that has nothing to do with the damn thing? He has a friend that's inside there. So really, calling the police, the guy should have just, went back inside. Instead of recording it, he should have went back inside maybe. Try to save it himself, because if something happened to his friend, all these people are liable. All these people are liable. Instead of actually coming up with an operation to go get the shooter, you guys are doing an operation to get rid of the journalist. You know who doesn't want people videotaping? Criminals. People who don't want other people videotaping are criminals, because they don't want to see them committing crimes and being incompetent, being a bunch of douchebags. I'm liberal, but this is goddamn DEI. This is DEI hires. We gave you a badge, we gave you a gun, and now you're just going around stealing candy from babies? That's what you're doing? You got awesome state power and you're going around stealing candy from babies.
Yeah, I can get arrested anywhere. You're live on YouTube.
Do you know what's going on in here?
I do know. I was there from the beginning, dude.
Get out!
You, dude. You're a fucking... All you fucking assholes. I'm a fucking journalist. I have the right to be here. I can say, f*** you. I can flip you the fucking bird if I want. You guys are fucking assholes. F*** you. Yeah, figure a way back in, guys.
One shirt! Get back now!
I'm staying...
Look at that. They're still fucking yelling at the guy. You're not doing it for my safety. You don't give a fuck about my safety. You're the threat. You're the one threatening me. You're the one with a gun and awesome state power, and you're the one threatening me. There's a man with a fucking gun executing people. Why don't you fucking focus on that, you stupid fuck?
Behind the line, dude. What are you guys gonna give me a different order now? This is America. It's called freedom. You.
Stay back.
Fuck you. I'm behind the fucking line, dad. Go fucking bark orders at somebody else. Not your fucking lapdog. Your line's right there. You want to put up another line? You pull up another line. I'll go over there. Grab me for what?
Stop.
Look, there's people standing right there. You're gonna tell all them to leave? Put up your fucking tape and I'll move it. Quit being fucking pushy. Don't get all up on me.
Look at these douchebags. Hey, douchebag, go into the goddamn store, you fucking douchebag. You fucking coward. You goddamn fucking waste of a fucking police officer. Why don't you quit this job and put a fucking courageous person in there? Fucking sick of these fucking fat-ass fucking goddamn motherfucking losers. Spineless fucking cowards. Spineless fucking cowards. Yeah, I saw they shot one guy, a motorist, that had a dog. He had a rescue dog, and the motorist had a suspended license. They shot and murdered him, They'll shoot and murder good, honest people. Mr. Rogers. What they won't fucking do when there's a dangerous situation, fucking run into the goddamn situation and take care of it. I'm already 35 minutes into this. How many people have fucking died because these douchebags want to yell at the fucking journalist? How many people had to die because these fucking pieces of shit, spineless goddamn cowards are not going into the... They're used to just bullying people. They just yell at people and bully people. It's fucking bullshit. What America needs to do is allow for people to be heroes. Allow people to be citizen journalists, citizen arresters. You know, I remember there was a gunman, this was a long time ago, but the gunman was shooting at the White House. And this guy in a cowboy hat just fucking charged after him and tackled him. Just a regular citizen. Guy had a machine gun, was shooting at the White House, and a regular citizen charged after the man who had a machine gun. He didn't have a badge. He didn't have uniform. He didn't have a goddamn bulletproof vest. He didn't even have a gun. He just had courage. And he was able to get to the guy and tackle him. This is such a waste of police forces. Maybe you should call another fucking 100 fucking police officers and just start arresting people out of their damn homes.
Journalists, quit with me. I'm gonna record the scene. Look, you got all those people over there. You're gonna tell them that they have to leave too? Fuck you. Damn America. Last thing I knew, we had freedom. Standing right here with everybody else. Officer, officer, officer. I can't count them all, guys. Press credentials are just printed out pieces of paper that are laminated. I'll make one next time so I can show you my press credentials. Okay. Yep.
When you're done, we'd love to get some of your video.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do we have your permission to use it?
Yeah. You guys are going to give me full credit, right?
Yes. Do we have your permission to use your video on our newscasts?
Yes. I can only imagine what's going on. I'm sure there's people that...
So now you have the corporate media saying, can we use your video? Right? The fucking police are sitting there harassing the Did they show that part? Did you show the part where the police are harassing them? Fucking douchebags, motherfuckers. You know, the law is supposed to protect and punish equally. Punish the fucking shooter that's shooting motherfucking people, killing people, and protect the fucking journalist who's recording. They don't seem to understand right from wrong. We don't have any cops that actually abide by the Constitution.
Family members in there. I have friends who are in there right now.
Oh, man. It's getting me worked up.
Close to me, so. Local YouTube channel called ZFG Videography.
That was a great lesson.
Thanks.
Do you mind if we share that, or do you give us
Yeah, as long as you give me credit for this.
ZFG?
ZFG. Zillion Films Group.
And you said you're a former journalist.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only...
Can I talk to my mom? Yes, we'll let you call your mom. Let's walk him to the ambulance. Can you take him? Absolutely. Denver's bringing up a car right now.
Dean, aka ZFG Videography, continued to film and remain on scene, leading to several confrontations with police.
Is this the shooter?
Can you take need a car? Anybody else in there that's gonna get hurt? I don't know. I don't think.
So they've arrested the guy.
Put your hands on your head. Cuffs. Keep coming back to my room. Keep coming.
In there, let's pray that they're doing all right.
Turn the shield towards him. Turn the shield towards him. Come over here.
Alright, so take a look at that. I'll watch the rest of it. They eventually arrest him, and then that's the only thing I saw was that they had, you know, the shirtless guy coming out of the building, and he had blood running down his leg. That's what I remember. So he got, you know, 50 lifetimes. The fucking prosecution, there's so much fucking time and effort and resources. It took so much time and resources to stop the guy, and then it took so much time and resources to charge the guy, and then ultimately get him 50 lifetimes. I mean, the priorities of people, the prosecutor in that case wanted to, you know, get his accolades, and he wanted to get in front of the media and say how good of a job he did. That seems like the easiest case in the world. That seems like the easiest case in the world. I mean, they got 50 convictions, right? And then for every attempted murder, they tacked on another 46 years. So it is a crime to attempt to murder somebody. When I was in Costilla County, I had, 7 or 8 people that drove by my house trying to murder me. So attempted murder is a crime. I know that Cruz Soto and Keith Schultz and Danny Sanchez, they don't understand that. They don't understand that when people drive by your house, shooting at you, murdering your dog, stalking you, spotlighting you till late in the hours, they didn't realize that those are crimes. When it's actually the worst crimes out there. Fucking every crime you could think of. Child abuse, arson, serial killing. There's so much crazy shit that was going out there in southwest Costilla County near the Lobato Bridge. And they had one friendly out in the field. They had one friendly out in the field who was both moral and lawful and sitting there rooting for them.